again. There's something fishy with that road token. Hey, what's up? Kyber Network. We'll talk about road in a second, but there's something fishy going on. Kyber Network. Man, they look like they're about ready to start testing their all-time highs again. I could see them, 3 to 6 months making some movement. All right, so 458 million in market cap, 500 million in fully diluted market cap. So not a lot to say there. That's good. And then 94 million in 24-hour volume, 217 million total supply. Seamless token swap anywhere. Kyber is a blockchain-based liquidity protocol that aggregates liquidity from a wide range of reserves, powering instant and secure token exchange in any decentralized application. Here you go, money markets, token projects, liquidity pools, token holders, and then end user swaps, decentralized payments, and decentralized finance. DeFi is going to be big. I'm throwing some DeFi stuff in here that I think is going to pop soon. And then none of this is financial advice, purely speculation and opinion. And then we'll go over some older projects that I've kind of haven't talked about, but I probably should a little bit. And then we'll talk about road at the end. You can skip to the end if you don't want to hear the other, but because I don't timestamp yet. Maybe one of these days I will get to that. But it takes a lot of time to research. And would you rather me timestamp or would you rather me research? I don't have friends that help me do this. Anyway, so if you look down here, what can be powered by Kyber? And we got the wallets and token services. You see Kyber Swap, Mu Wallet, Engine, Coinbase, 1inch, Status, and so on. NFTs, decentralized e-commerce payments. You got a bunch of these, Axie, Decentraland, so on. Exchanges and trading integrations with Uniswap, Bancor, and then Aave, decentralized finance. You see Aave, Melon, Fulcrum, and so on. There's more. So Kyber, a year ago, this is articles a year ago from CoinDesk, but back then, Kyber Network Protocol is essentially the third biggest decentralized exchange then, with nearly 5.4 million worth of reserves in decentralized finance systems, ranked behind Uniswap and IDEX. It is estimated the protocol handled 200 million and so on, with 13,000 crypto wallet addresses. So, if we look over here, let's see, DEXs, DeFi Pulse, you got about, of all of the DeFi locked up, $41.7 billion, you got $15 billion in a $1.5 trillion market is locked up in DeFi. Super amounts of room to grow. Because if we go back here to Kyber, what is the market cap? $1.58 trillion. And DeFi is only 41 billion of that. And then the decentralized exchanges are 15 billion of that. So you can see why DeFi has so much room to go kaboom, right? The highest one on here is Curve Finance at 4 billion. Uniswap, SushiSwap, Balancer, Bancor, Loopring, and then if we get all the way down here, 15 million in Kyber. That's it. That's why I think that we're getting really close to testing all-time highs, which were in the 5 something, almost $6 range back then. So what are we at right now? 3 something? No, 2 something. So you could see this double to, 2 or 3x in the next couple months isn't unheard of, I don't think. But we'll see. Loopring is right there with it. It's about to test all-time highs. You can see that Loopring was right here at $240 million. 918 million in market cap. Fully diluted again is really close, so you don't have to worry about it jumping on you or devaluing. And then there's 1.3 billion Loopring. Loopring is a ZK rollup exchange and payment protocol, secure, high throughput, low cost. Here's a clip of the exchange. So it's got candlesticks and it's a good product. They have Loopring 3.0 and some other links. We're not going to do deep dives or anything. We're just looking at some stuff from a general perspective. Assets, let's see, we have So you have Badger, DAO, Ren, Harvest, Yearn, Set, Vesper, Index. But if we keep going, we got Pickle way down here at 29.30 million. And it's got an easy 10x in that bad boy, right? Let's go look. So here we are. We can see, so if on here the yellow is the price to BTC pair, and then the green is to the US dollar. And we went from in the 30s and 40s for a second, almost $70 there, down to 27.30. It's got $27.8 million market cap. Fully diluted is right there, and 13.7 in the last 24 hours. And there are 1.3 million pickles. And you can see over here, these are your pickle jars. We can get you some dill you can farm and everything else. But some of these APRs on here are pretty just downright ridiculous. Right here, 2,000, 730, 738. Curve, 25, 30. I mean, it's worth looking at. Let's see. And I guess, you know, I made a video where I said in solar was all incompetent and stuff. I should probably be nice about that. Maybe not. I don't think that, I think they might have been narrow-sighted on their project. I mean, how do you, just about every project, it's like the blueprint for projects to come out with hype. Hey, we got this cool project, and then, oh, what do we do with it? It dumps, dives, sits down on a flat line for a long time until people are like, that's what we can do with that. And then it pumps, and then it has utility, and they adopt it. And that's what it takes, you know. I mean, if you didn't, I don't see how you don't plan for something like that. Moving on. OVR, over the reality. And at first I thought this was kind of silly, but I'll be honest, I play it, and I like it. It's kind of neat, silly and neat. But it's got 32 million fully diluted market cap, 1.4 million 24-hour volume. There's 4 million OVR. There's no market cap listed here. It's at 36 cents right now. And you can see that overall, it came out basically this year, at the end of last year, early December 30th. OVR is a platform for geo-localized augmented reality and virtual reality experiences based on the Ethereum blockchain. I'm not going to read it to you. I'm going to show it to you. So here we go. Play with the OVR treasure hunt. And this is one of the things that I like, where I think this is it. So here's the treasure hunt. And you sign up and you get an account and stuff. And then you use your camera like you're going to take a picture or a video or something like that. And then kind of like a Pokemon Go maybe kind of thing. And you follow the prompts that they give you. And you can go through town and out and about. And then you find these cool chests. Kraken, congratulations, you won 100 OVR tokens. And then you get tokens from chests out and about. It's pretty cool. Here are discovered OVR treasures. And it shows all of, so you can see it's a worldwide thing. It's not so much really local. Find and get your own hexagon. OVR created a digital layer over the physical world made of 300 square million hexagons. The overlands. There are over 1.6 trillion of those covering the planet. Each one has specific coordinates and unique name represented by a triplet of English words like blue sky dream. The property of each land is represented by an NFT, non-fungible token, written on the Ethereum blockchain. Overland is a tokenized spatial web domain thanks to GPS and computer vision, and Over app will deliver you augmented reality experiences contextualized to your geographic position. The OVR landowners will have the power to decide which content will be shown on their geographical locations. And here's your overland naming system. And again, the locations. But I think this is going to be something that'll grow. It's fun. It's got, it has utility, even if it is just fun to do. That's serving a purpose. Next on our list is, we've talked about, now we're into older coins like Pickle we talked about, and we haven't talked about it in a minute. OVR we haven't. Suter. It's been a minute, and you can see that it was way up. Or excuse me, let's see here. The price to BTC was yellow, and the market, or excuse me, the price to the dollar is green. And you can see we're way down here for the price. And we're getting ready. I mean, the market cap's growing really fast right here. You see this? I think that you're going to see this go up. $32 million in market cap right now. Fully diluted is 86, which is a little bit higher, but Suter Rusu Protocol empowers privacy to any other protocols. Here's their products, the Suter Wallet, the Suter VM, and the Suter Shield. And they've redesigned, integrated state-of-the-art trustless ZK snark with constant size proof, efficient proof generate. Yeah, what does all that mean? It's just their fancy way of saying that's their cryptographical technology. So here we go. Empowers other tokens. Suter token represents the voting power in the Suter Rusu on-chain governance. A client of Suter network who uses an anonymous payment service will purchase Suter token to pay for the gas for the smart contracts that executes these privacy-preserving functionalities. The Suter virtual machine will provide more sophisticated privacy-preserving technology modules based on ZK Consnark, such as private proof of stake, anonymous identification, and so on. The clients can purchase these services with the Suter token. Here's the staking. And here's partners. Ren, Chainlink, Neo, IOST, Theta, Harmony, eGold, Waves. Here are the exchanges: KuCoin, Bittrex, Bitdom, MXC, Uniswap. I think this one has some pretty good potential. Next, we talked about DAO, so I'm not really going to touch it too hard. But yeah, I like DAO. It's really, really new. So it'll be interesting to see where that goes. Tezos is right there. And it's looking hot. $3.647 billion market cap. That's pretty high for what we talk about. There's 760 million XTZ out on the field. Here is Tezos is pushing all-time highs, and they're bringing NFTs. So anyway, Tezos is an open source platform for assets and application backed by a global community for validators, researchers, and builders. Here's your development and engineering, marketing updates, right? So 8 February, team announces that they are contributing to Sub-Free Textures Tezos protocol. The latest Tezos upgrade was February 1st of this year. Ito has reached the quorum and will go live circa February 13th, which is just 5 days ago, if the 80% approval holds. And down here, USDS, a US-backed stablecoin from the team Stably, launches on Tezos. OpenSea announces that it will support Tezos-based NFTs, enabling the Tezos community to view and trade NFTs on the platform. That was on the 10th. And Tezos Commons partners with Travala to integrate Tez as a payment. And so on. So here's Calumet too. We talked about Calumet before. They're bringing NFTs to Tezos. Create, sell, and collect NFTs on Tezos with Calumet. And all these links will be below if you want to see this. Here is the Travala. Travala partners with Tezos Commons to integrate XTZ as a payment. This was on the 19th of January. The partnership aims to continue promoting travel and cryptocurrency adoption with over 3 million travel products now available to book with Tezos through Travala. January 19th, 2021, Binance-backed Travala, the leading cryptocurrency-friendly travel booking platform, has partnered with Tezos Commons to integrate the self-amending cryptographic ledger Tezos, allowing users to book over 3 million travel products with the native Tezos token XTZ. So there you go. That's a product enough. You can start booking travel with this. You can read this article in its entirety if you want to. The link is below. Now let's talk about Rode. So this is why you're here probably. OKX, KuCoin, MXC. Well, look at the price. Something's not really jiving here. We got KuCoin at 0.00153. We got OKX at 0.0076. MXC is double what KuCoin is, and then OKX is between, you know, higher than that, over double that. So what's the dealio right here? Either you're going to come back probably down to the KuCoin thing. The people that bought on KuCoin are probably the safest, honestly. That's where I got mine. Hopefully it goes from the KuCoin price to the OKX price. I could dig on that. Know what I mean, Vern? So, Road is a distributed internet of vehicles economic system based on Auto Ledger. They have an OBD plug-in device as a product, and they are looking to connect to the internet of vehicles with all sorts of peripheral data and, payment. And let's see, they have distributed finance, data flow, cluster intelligence, individual interactions, and so on. Road distributed internet of vehicles economic systems based on Auto Ledger. And this was a year ago, but it explains a little bit more about Auto Ledger, what the Road token is. So Auto Ledger is an intelligent transportation system built on individual interaction and community intelligence to implement related business applications. Take that how you will. They're going to, it's the peripheral data and stuff. What is the use case of the Road token? Road token is generated based on the INT public chain smart contract. And so that's why I was wondering if the INT public chain wallet might work with the Road token, for any of you that were wondering about other wallets for the Road token. I've looked into it, but I haven't gotten there all the way. And when I do find out, I'll make you a video. How's that? Road token is created to coordinate the resource exchange between the vehicle nodes and the heterogeneous chains. As an example, we can use Road tokens to automate billing functions such as parking fees, service charges, etc. Road is a business-driven project. Token can be exchanged between centralized and decentralized modules in an app ecosystem in future. And I think this might be translated over maybe, or no. Road token, and then here's the breakup. Road ecosystem 10-10-10, and it talks about blockchain, building Auto Ledger hardware, and so on. Here's the roadmap as well, but it doesn't. The 2021-2022 cooperation with more auto manufacturers to form a developer alliance, more road-based or automotive DApp emerged, promote the China 5G Internet of Vehicle blockchain open alliance, and road business ecology mature. Launch automotive data trading product version 1.0. This is why I think Road, it has good potential for 2021, and that's why I talk about it. Even though I think it only has a market cap of, barely over nothing, 200,000, and it's got 600,000 in 24-hour trading volume. So 2 billion trillion. Yeah, it's one of those that's interesting. It's it's mostly in China, and there's a lot of. I did a video, if you want to look back, not too long ago, about the electric car market in China, and that might help you get a bigger perspective on that. Here's Dino Crypto, looking at Road. That's not the right one, so never mind. Here's KuCoin looking at Road, and you can see. Look at. If we zoom out, we're just down in here trying to come back. There's huge pump potential. It's done it a few times now. This is kind of a long haul, and just sit and see what happens. Not financial advice, of course. And let's see, Road to USD. What was this one? Oh, just double. So there you go. I don't know what to say about the price, but that is an interesting thing right there. So, who knows? We'll find out. We'll let you know. What do you guys think? Leave some comments, and we'll see you soon.